Yo, what's poppin', what's poppin'? This is episode 3. Yeah, we back, bitches. Happy New Year if you didn't catch the last show. Talking Takashi. We have special person calling in. Beautiful lady, JuJu. Talking R. Kelly. We talking Adrrien Broner. You are now tuned in to the Timeless podcast with LuckyMe. Yeah!
Hey, hey. Timeless. Hey, shorty know I'm timeless, I'm timeless. Hey, told that hoe I want it my way. Hey, or she gonna hit the highway.
Yeah. Yo, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's goody, what's goody? We're in the building. We're doing the things that we like to do. I want to give a special shout out to my kids. Shout out to Javon, Amaria, Marvy, Marvion. And I can't say my other child because my other baby mom got order protection on me. But yo, listen, we have a great small, like a 20 minutes. I don't know, I might go 15 minutes on them. Who knows? But I'm very excited. You know why I'm excited? Because January is my birthday month. And that's why we're going to have the lovely JuJu, Mercedes, or however you want to pronounce her name. She's going to be calling in and she's going to be having a conversation because this girl's been beautiful since I've known her. And I want to talk to her about some things. But yo, listen. So let's get right into it. So you got the R. Kelly thing out. It's out and everyone is going crazy. People are, they're being programmed. They're being programmed. Listen, the proof is right in front of our faces. Logic. This is logic. Think of this. There's no way that anyone can come out with footage or anything with his name in it, and you think that they can get away with that. If you think that R. Kelly had nothing to do with what's going on with Lifetime, if he approved of that, if you think that, they did this behind his back, you are sadly mistaken. And that's why, sometimes I just think people are stupid. And that's why I treat people like so. Because some of y'all are idiots. Y'all are idiots because sometimes the proof be right in front of our fucking faces. You think after 20, 30 years and all this shit coming out, and I want to say this. They say, Lucky, you got a daughter. What if something happens to your daughter? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If something's really happening to these people's daughters and shit like that, niggas is kicking in doors, niggas is going to jail, niggas is killing people, niggas is burning down R. Kelly fucking tour buses. The nigga puts where he goes every fucking from overseas to the United States. Nobody punched him in his shit. Nobody ran down on him. No father caught a life charge for trying to kill R. Kelly. The shit is in our face. And I know I'm kind of countering off what, Master P said, but I feel them same sentiments. Those same sentiments. Talk all that gangster and tough shit and this and that. But, he's a pedophile and he's been a pedophile. Oh, he did that to Aaliyah. Y'all niggas still singing Rock the Boat. Y'all niggas still singing all them fucking songs and different things or whatever the case. And even the songs that R. Kelly wrote, y'all still singing them. Y'all love R. Kelly. If y'all met R. Kelly, y'all would be on his dick. R. Kelly, R. Kelly, R. Kelly. You would, because that's what y'all do to celebrities. Y'all niggas worship celebrities, and then y'all act like y'all let down. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all helped them. How? Y'all helped him fucking make money. You helped him. When you talk about people, when you talk about rappers and singers, people search and they inquire. We're in the age of streaming. You don't think that this man don't know that we had to switch shit up because niggas ain't buying CDs no more? Y'all forgot R. Kelly was cold out here in these streets? Let's be honest. Before this, he was cold. Cold. He been cold. Heaven, I need a hug. None of that. He was out here freezing. Ramadan. Now he's popping again. The power, man. The power of spreading negativity. You guys love negativity. Not one thing on that motherfucking documentary spoke about any type of charities, good things that he do for children, and none of that. But even though the documentary wasn't about glorifying them, but still, if you're gonna give the fucking thing, give it a whole perspective so people can make their assessment off the whole perspective. Your nigga just made it out like he writing songs and then he raping bitches at nighttime. Come on, man, get it together. Get it together. Like on some real G shit, get it together. It's crazy. But enough of the R. Kelly shit. Shout out to R. Kelly. Like I said, I met him once. Solid dude in my book. Other things, but that's in my book. We're talking URL. We're talking rap battling. We're talking the old versus the new. We got Cassidy versus Goods. I keep it a buck. I think Goods is overrated. I don't think that he's an elite battle rapper. I think he swagged his way through. I think Cassidy with 3-0 him. He's nowhere on that man's level. Cassidy is definitely throwing this dude a bone, pause. And it's going to be real simple. It's going to be easy. He's going to get up there with his Henny. Cassidy going to do the thing that he loved to do the most, spit bars. So I fuck with Goods too, but for this battle, it's trash. It's like the Warriors playing against the Cavaliers right now in the finals. They might win a game, maybe, or come close to it, but they don't. They wouldn't win. Goods, you're not gonna win. So it's a money grab all around the board. It's a money grab. Cassidy said I'm coming back. Not saying that Cassidy can't beat everybody, but it's an easy win opposed to him battling, Loaded Lux or Murder Mook or something like that. And speaking of Murder Mook, that motherfucker been very quiet since you got that ass whooping, Murder Mook. I mean, you had some tough bars in your last battle, but you let a fucking, to me, he's whack. We're not even gonna get into Murder Mook, but shout out to Cassidy. I'm glad that for the culture of battle rap, that you're willing to come out of retirement, or it's been a while since you battled Disaster and stuff like that. So I know Prince is pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited about the battle in its entirety. Now listen. Now, like I said, I'm excited because this is my birthday month. You know what I'm saying? On 26th, that's my fucking birthday. But a week before my fucking birthday, Adrrien Broner, Manny Pacquiao, niggas is getting it on. Now, what I want to say with this boxing shit is set up. It's a game. If Adrrien Broner, right? This is my prediction, and I'm going to predict this now. Today is the 9th of January. The fight is in 10 days. Peep game, y'all. I swear. Adrrien Broner is going to beat Manny Pacquiao. Now, even if he throws the fight, right? We're going to see. We could tell if Manny throws the fight. No matter what, he's going to fight again. If Manny loses this fight, he has I believe a 5 or 4 fight contract with the new people that I guess people from like the Sean Porters. I forgot what that shit is called. But Pacquiao got like a 4 or 5 fight deal. I don't know if that was like 200 million or 100 million for the fight. I think he probably won 100 million. I think 200 million for 4 fights or 5 fights or something like that. That's guaranteed. So if Pacquiao lose, yeah, we've seen Pacquiao get knocked out. Pacquiao ain't the greatest. It's the 40-year-old man versus the 28, 29-year-old dude. I think it's like 27. But when it's all said and done, listen, Broner's gonna beat him, right? Broner's gonna beat him by decision, and he's gonna fight Mayweather May 5th. It's gonna be the illest setup. It's gonna be like the prodigal son, fucking the son versus the dad, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? The student has become the teacher. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna make a big deal, and then it's gonna be Adrrien Broner versus they're gonna bring Mayweather back, and it's gonna be a dope ass fight. I would love to see that, Mayweather versus Adrrien Broner, and I wouldn't be surprised if Adrrien gave him a run. But fucking Mayweather could box. He's a great boxer. So y'all niggas look out for that. That's gonna be pay-per-view and all that, and that's on January 19th. I'm excited. I'm an Adrrien Broner fan. He's from Toledo, Ohio, and stuff. So people know that. Moving forward, Netflix. Now listen, I had a chance. Me and my girl, we was, my beautiful wife, Sierra. Hey, how you doing, C? Hey, babe. she pretty much said, hey, let's watch a movie. So I'm going through Netflix, and it's been a while since I found a good Netflix movie, and I clicked on the Bird Box movie. We got Cover Your Eyes and shit. And I give that movie about a solid, give it about a solid 8. It was a decent movie, a good movie. People are really acting funny about the ending and all that. Nobody's perfect. I would like to think they're gonna come out with a part 2. So shout out to the Bird Box, or whatever the case may be. Good movie. I recommend, if you haven't seen it, you guys go do it. But what I do want to say is, listen, all you guys supporting that movie or whatever the case may be, support your boy's mixtape, or if it's an independent film, you support that, just like you support a Netflix film in which you give it free promotion, which you help them make money, which I ain't against it. I'm just saying, if you're going to promote, challenges, if you're going to promote people's stuff that won't never hug you or look at you or say hi to you, but you have a local dude in your area who's pushing a mixtape, pushing a video, and you don't share it not one time, you get the Dickhead of the Year award. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Look in the mirror. There you are. Say cheese, because it's you. Now listen, we about to take a quick commercial break. Today's sponsor is Subway by 2nd Street, right there by McDonald's. The reason why I want to give the Subway right there in that little section, I don't know if it's, what is that shit? It's right there by the Dollar General. It's right there by the McDonald's and the Weis. I want to say salute to them. Every time I go in there to the Subway, they tell me to eat fresh. But the sandwiches are always good, so shout out to them. But the McDonald's over there is horrible. On North Main, McDonald's is trash. I go there over and over again, get trash, because that's what we do. We search trash. So I'll be back, and when I come back from a commercial break, we're gonna go live, and we got JuJu on the line, and we're gonna talk to her and say happy birthday to her and things of that nature. So it's the kid LuckyMe, and it's the Timeless Podcast with LuckyMe. I'll be back. Hello?
No.
I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, we got you on. We got you on. Now you're on the Timeless Podcast with LuckyMe. Now listen, I told people that I was getting you on. They're very excited. It's like, yo, she's mad beautiful. How did you get her on here, Lucky? I just said, I got lucky. That's what they said. Now, now, how do you pronounce your name? So people, because after I do this, people are gonna be adding you and probably be in your inbox and stuff. I'm gonna tag you and all that stuff like that.
Mercedes JuJu.
So Mercedes JuJu. Now, the thing is this. The reason why I thought it was like mad dope to interview you is because you were a young teen mom before like all these girls was doing it just to do it, to be thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just, it happens, you know what I'm saying? You fell in love. I want to be clear, you know what I'm saying? You was actually in a relationship. You loved the guy you was with, so it wasn't like, you know what I mean?
That was my first love.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Adrrien. Shout out to the I'm real cool with his brother Poops. Shout out to the boy Poops.
Shout out to them.
That's my nigga Poops. Now, well, first thing, how old are you now?
I just turned 30.
33 and looking 23, might I add. I just wanted to throw that out there. You guys can check her out, and looks very, all Spanish women look good and stuff like that. Now, we went to, like, people don't know, we're friends. We went to school together. We didn't speak a lot, because, type of, you're young, you're shy, the beautiful girl, one of the most popular girls in the school, you kind of don't approach because, they look like they got things. And like I said, you already had a relationship that everybody knew about.
Yeah.
What does it feel like to be pretty all your life, or have guys tell you that you're pretty all your life?
What does it feel like?
Yeah, what does it feel like? Because there's girls out there, they don't know what it is to get compliments. They actually, they only get compliments because...
It's good to get a compliment. It's good.
Yeah, but you were getting authentic compliments. You were getting compliments. Like, now you can put a picture up and people can put fake love and fake compliments on social media. But you were getting the love way before a MySpace or social media. So that's why I asked you, how does it feel to get the real, dudes are on your body, or, you know what I'm saying, before Facebook and stuff like that? How's that feel?
It just feels, it feels good. It feels regular. I mean, I hear it every day.
So you thank your mom and your dad for giving you good genes, so to speak?
I guess so, yep.
That's dope. Now, I just happened to look on your page, and your daughter looks just like a mixture of you and your baby father and stuff like that. What was it? Yeah, your daughter.
Say that again?
Is that the picture that you of the girl? That's your daughter, right?
Yes.
Okay, she looks just like you, a mixture of you and your baby father. She looks more like you, though.
Of course, my genes are strong, baby.
So what were some of the hardships? Because you were still going to school, putting your best foot forward. What was it like?
I got kicked out of school because I was pregnant.
Wait, so they didn't let you go? They didn't let you continue school? So now, they got?
No, they kicked me out.
Wow, now they got all types of programs for teen moms and stuff now. They didn't have,
but back then, not really.
Because it wasn't really heard of too much. It wasn't really a popular thing. Got you. So what happened, like, once you left school? Like, what did you do? Like, what was the, What
happened, when I left school, I tried to find another school to go to. That didn't work out. And I ended up being in Yonkers, all mothers home for young females. My baby.
My baby mom, it's funny, when my first baby mom was in those type of places, they watch the baby during the day while you go to work and go to school and better yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah, because remember, I was with a foster family. But then when they found out I was pregnant, they kicked my ass out the third.
Wow, that's fucked up. And it's so fucked up about some foster families. Some foster families, they get paid to take care of the kid.
No, but they love me because they still in my life to this day.
That's
I'm 33 years old.
That's dope. So, all right, so we ain't gonna shoot them down. So that's good. There's a positive influence and stuff like that. So what were some of the hardships? So you get past that, moving forward. Your daughter gets older and stuff like that. Did you go through any hardships with that, or was it as hard as people said it was going to be?
Yeah, especially with a girl, a teen girl.
Got you. So that was,
You know how that could be sometimes.
Well, see, I don't know. I know about a teen boy, but I don't know about. My daughter is 3. So, but I can tell that I'm gonna have to deal with some stuff when she gets older.
They could get wild. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Just picture you how you was when you was in high school. What you was doing.
Yeah, I was.
They doing the same shit.
Exactly, and we got to be a little understanding to that, but we still got to be a parent at the same time.
Thanks.
Okay. So, we did a little FaceTime thing or whatever, and I put a caption, and everybody thought you were pregnant and stuff like that. Is all that cleared up finally?
Finally, I swear, still to this day, that people really thought I was pregnant. Fucking asshole.
No, it's just people.
It's funny, I ain't gonna lie, but people swear I was pregnant still to this day. They really thought.
Hey, I ain't mean nothing bad about it. It just be, social media and stuff like that. Now, what questions I have here for you? Okay, here's a good one. Now, let's move it back to your beautifulness. Now, with all these guys that constantly come at you and stuff like that, well, first thing starters, let's get this out the way. You're getting a divorce, and you were married, and you're no longer with your husband. Do you have, without going into your personal business, do you have any advice for any young people that's like 23, 24, they want to get married? Any advice?
Let me tell you, make sure you really know that person before you marry him. You think you know that person, but you really don't. When you live with them, then you really know.
So what do you
Don't rush into it. That's all I'm saying. Give it time. Get to know that person first.
So, do you have a time? Like, do you think, is there a wrong? Is it like 9 months? Is it a year? 5 years? 3 years?
I mean, it could take a year. It depends. Everybody's different.
a wise person once told me, they're like, hey, listen, Lucky, if you're dating a girl for more than 3 years and you're not trying to marry her, you're being stingy because you're supposed to marry her. You know what I mean? It's like,
I don't know. I think they should take your time.
Yeah? But you don't think it's a waste of time if you spend 7 years and you don't get married and then you break up?
I mean, that is a waste of time. But like I said, everything takes time. Don't rush into shit because you do. I'm not bad like that.
Got you. All right, so with all these guys, you probably get all types of guys hitting you up: dark skin, light skin, midgets, ball players, guys that work out, guys sending penis pics, all types of weirdos. How do you shuffle through to figure out, all right, he's worth even commenting back, or nope, I'm gonna leave him on scene. Oh, well, he may get conversation. Like, how do you go through that?
So I leave most of them on scene. I read, I leave them, they write me. I sometimes I don't respond really because I'm chilling right now. I'm not looking for nothing.
Okay, so how do a guy supposed to know when to, like, it's like double dutch. How do he know when to jump into the rope? If, like, say right now, obviously he know not to inbox you because, well, he wouldn't know because, well, you say I'm single, but I'm not looking. How would a guy know when you're looking the right time to hit you up?
I guess I'll let them know when I'm ready.
Gotcha.
I'm chilling right now. I'll let them know, like, listen, if I'm ready, if I want to do something, I'll let them know. But right now, I'm just working on myself.
So if a girl doesn't hit like when she's ready, she doesn't hit up any of the guys that were, I guess, scratching at her door, so to speak, that means that she kind of wasn't really interested in him to begin with?
Probably so. Or she's just chilling at the moment and she'll get back to you when she's ready.
Got you. But so the guy that's waiting on the bench, let's say he is waiting on the bench for you to be ready, but he realized that he's sexy himself too, and he got people scratching at his inbox. How should he, like, say, you know what, I like JuJu, but I'm waiting, but we got another girl, this chocolate girl, she wants to do nasty things with me, and I don't want to go with her because then I want to lose out on JuJu. What should they do?
Do what you gotta do. And then when I'm ready, come back. Shit.
So you just had a birthday.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
My birthday is coming up soon. I'm pretty excited.
When?
January 26th.
Hey.
It's on a Saturday. I'm gonna drink some I like Moscato, that pink Moscato. I'm gonna drink 2 bottles of those and be nice and wavy. This is what I like about Moscato. Moscato, it don't taste that bad, and you can drink it fast and get to your wobbly legs.
Exactly. I don't like that strong shit. Ugh.
That's when niggas be trying to get the girl pregnant. If they trying to bring you something strong, they're trying to get you pregnant. Now, all right, what else I had on here? Other questions? I think you asked, you married? Okay, now once you're ready with guys, what's your type?
What's my type, and then?
Yeah, like if you had a chance to be like, you know what, I want this type of man.
I like a tall man. You gotta be taller than me because I'm short.
Got you. How tall are you?
5'4".
Okay, midget. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being a midget. Do your feet swing?
No, I am not a midget.
But do you have to climb to get in the tub?
Well,
you do have to climb over to get in the tub. That means you're little. That's good. So the man has to be tall. White. What are you into? White guys, black guys?
Nah, I like black men.
Black men.
But I mean, you never know. I mean, maybe one day I'll try Spanish or white guys, switch it up. You never know.
Now, I'm half Honduran. A lot of people don't know that, which is somewhat Spanish. Now, I hear that Spanish women don't like Spanish guys because they have homosexual tendencies. They have gay tendencies. Is that?
I've never heard of that.
I'm saying, if it's wrong, we gotta dispel these rumors. So is that true that Spanish women don't like Spanish men because they act a little feminine?
I've never heard of that.
Okay. You just don't like Spanish men?
No.
Okay. So meet a black guy. Do it matter? Like nowadays, I don't know what women think, But do it matter if the guy is packing or not packing? Pause.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. So he can. So
as long as he know how to work that little thing, he good.
That little. So as long as he work his little popcorn shrimp, it's good money.
Yep.
You're not
Yep.
gonna. Would you laugh at it though?
No, I wouldn't.
So he's like, yeah, girl. He throw you in the bed. He kicks his shoes off. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tear your little ass up. All right, take your hands off, Daddy. Take it off. So he takes it off, and then he got a popcorn shrimp sitting right on his balls.
I mean, I might laugh for a second, but if he know how to work it, then he's fine. I mean, it's not all about the size all the time. People say, oh, you got a little dick, it ain't gonna do nothing for me. But that's a lie. I had somebody with a little dick before, and boy, they knew what they was doing.
So shout out to that man that's out here with his little gun, and he's making it go bang bang. Shout out to that guy out here, and you know what I'm saying, on the earth. Now, okay, so without
little peas matter to all the guys out there. It's okay.
You heard it first from the sexy JuJu that little penises matter. So without putting your personal business, you had to leave. You know, you left the state. You're living in a nice residence or wherever you're living at. Is it different from what you, let's say, New York?
Hell yeah, it's different. It's more slower out there.
But is that better sometimes?
Yeah, to raise kids and shit, it is.
I see. I moved to Elmira about 9 years ago. It's kind of slow. Actually, it's real slow. They don't get fashion or the radio stations out here. But I can live and I can make money for myself. And I think that's what's important in life, being able to take care of the family and provide.
Exactly.
Be comfortable at the same time.
Yep.
Would you ever get married in life?
Again?
Yeah, like it was going to take a strong man to come scoop you up your feet.
Wow, it's going to take a real nigga to wife me again.
You're going to take somebody. You gotta have patience, right?
Yep. And you have to be a good guy too.
Gotta be a good guy. Now,
because I ain't going through the bullshit again. But yeah, maybe down the line, I would consider it. I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna get married again because I don't know that.
Gotcha. I want to get married, but I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Y'all females, y'all break hearts, and I don't want my heart broken. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be crying and stuff. Playing you got it bad on PP. I'm by the window. So next time a car go by that look like her car, I just look at it. I don't want to do that.
I feel you.
No, because females break hearts. So, now that you're young, but your daughter is growing up, right?
Yep.
Do you feel like sometimes you get caught up saying, hey, I try to be a friend because you're so young, you're not old, you know what I mean? So you're kind of like some of the music that your daughter you probably do the same dances that she does. You probably can wear the same type of clothes. Do you find it hard trying to divide being a great mom and being someone that she could relate to as well, being that the ages are not somewhat close, but you're still young?
Yeah. Yep.
So how do you deal with that? Is it when it's time to be a parent, you just say, hey, you know what? Rules are rules.
Yes. When it's time to be a parent, it's time to be a parent. Like, it's okay to be friends with them, but then when it's time to be a parent, you gotta put your fucking foot down and be a parent. Because you can't be funny with them because then they just, like, you can walk over you. Never.
2019, new year. Most people set goals. New year, new me. Any New Year's resolutions?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get back into school.
What are you trying to go to school for?
Well, I never got my GED since I got kicked out. So I'm working. I want to work on that.
I'll be honest, and I tell the people that's listening, I failed the GED test 3-4 times.
Did you?
I can pass everything but that fucking writing test at the end.
Really?
And you would think because, I'm always writing music and shit that I'll be good at writing. But nope, I passed everything.
Well, I'm not good at I'm horrible at that. So.
Well, they have practice exams online and stuff like that. But I came, if my kids eventually be like, yo, dad, yo, I want you to go back to school. I'll do it just to, you know what I mean, appease them. But for myself, I ain't going back to school. But I think it's dope that you're going back to school.
You should try again. I think you should try again, and maybe you'll pass, but then you'll graduate.
So what, Aaliyah? So what? Aaliyah said it best. First, if you don't succeed, you should pick yourself up and try again. That's what she said. So she was right.
Yep.
Shout out to Aaliyah. R.I.P. Aaliyah. Shout out to her. Now, I don't want to just dip into this, and not that you care or anything. We gotta touch it. R. Kelly. How you feel about the boy Robert?
I feel like everybody's hating on him. I don't know. Well, I don't fucking. I think he's doing all this for money. I don't think he really did all this. I think he's doing all this getting paid for all these entities. I don't know. I don't know.
I just believe if they're gonna lock up Bill Cosby for something with no proof, that
then they should lock his ass up too.
But that just proves that there was an agenda for Bill Cosby opposed to R. Kelly. Life is about agendas. My thing is this: people are gonna be mad at me. They're gonna say, "Oh, but you got daughters too. You supposed to do this." I have a daughter. My job is to watch my daughter. And if my daughter can grow up to where a guy can be in the studio with her and potentially pee on her, that means that I failed as a father. That's what that means to me. If I have access to my daughter to raise my daughter, she grows up and she ends up getting peed on a DVD or something like that. Do you think the parents get the blame, or is it all on the kid or R. Kelly?
Say that again, Dr. What?
Do you think that's all on the kids, like these girls that are allegedly with 17 with R. Kelly, or who gets the blame? I think the parents get the blame. What you think?
I guess the fucking parent on the phone, because obviously they doing it.
If those same kids became the president of the United States, their parents would be the first one. Oh, I taught her everything she knows.
Yep.
So you gotta take the bad with the bad. Tax season is coming up. People scared about losing their taxes. They're scared that the government is going to shut down.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. I was hearing that today.
But people are still fouling. People are still doing their thing. They did say that they're going to. They did say that they're going to allow people to file their taxes and stuff like that. They're not going to mess up on all that money. If they take away food stamps, what happens?
If they what?
They take away food stamps. You think the world is going to go crazy?
I think so, yes. I think that a lot of people go crazy.
I think the crime rate will grow up, and that a lot of people go to jail. That's where the fine money.
Because they need to feed their family somehow, and some depend on that. You know what I mean? Got
you. Now, I know that you're a very, very busy person, so I ain't gonna hold you on too much longer on here. The last thing that I want to touch. They're saying that Jay-Z having sex with Foxy Brown when she was 15 years old.
Wow, I never heard that.
Well, she kind of came out and said something about it. But then she was paid off $500,000. Stopped doing interviews about it.
Wow.
Would that make you look at Jay-Z differently, knowing that he was having sex with Foxy at 16 and 15?
No.
They wouldn't change it, right? And that's like the same thing like with Beyonce. When he got with Beyonce, she was only 18. So do that make him a perv or anything? Or is it just that he appreciates beautiful women?
I have no comment on that, but I'm not mad at him. Well, my father is like 69 years old. This nigga, he just had a baby with a 29-year-old. I can't be mad at him. He's my father.
So you have another sibling coming? Or you had?
Yeah, like 2 months old. I just found out about it.
At least we know his gun working. Gun is still bang bang.
Old ass Brown. How about that?
That should be his name. Bang bang. When like in your phone, when instead of daddy, it should be daddy pound bang bang. Because your dad, he's still shooting his gun out here. Well, JuJu, I just want to say that as a person that watched you in school and seen you grow. Well, I didn't see you grow up per se, but went on your stuff and checked you out, and it's good catching up. I think it's dope that you're not in jail doing mad time, and you're being a good mom or a good example, mothering.
Trying my best, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You're still pretty. You're still representing for the naturally pretty one. We're not talking about the ones that's putting fake. You ain't go to DR and put a fake butt. You had that in high school. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to here at Timeless Podcast, I want to thank you for calling in and topping it up, because I know it's younger mothers in Elmira that are like 15 and 14. They're having kids out here. There's a girl out here that's 12 years old with a baby. So,
oh my gosh.
So, it's, maybe they could hear this, they can learn something from it. So, chiming out, other than
do what
going,
you gotta do. Just because you had a baby at a young age, keep pushing. You got it.
So, other than school, is there any other goals other than being pretty and being amazing in life that you want to throw out there that you got going on?
Just trying to get my shit together, trying to be great for 2019.
That's dope. I want to end it on that. And thank you again, Sexy JuJu, for being on the podcast. If you guys want
inviting me.
You guys want to add her, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be creeps. You know what I'm saying? Hit her up. Hey, how you doing, beautiful? You know what I mean? Be normal. Don't be weird. You know what I'm saying? And
don't be weird like some people I know out there.
Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying? Boy. We're going to shoot boy out the sky. Yes, I will shoot boy out the sky. Don't hit up the women. You don't get weird when they don't do what you tell them to do.
You don't get weird talking about you love them and want to marry them and you never even met them. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying no names or nothing, but I'm just saying.
Let me find out, boy. But anyway, this is Timeless Podcast. Signing up.
Hey, timeless. Hey, shorty know I'm timeless. I'm timeless.